before. So thank you, Jody. I would like to invite you now. I'm going to do an opening that has a clearing component. So I invite you to join me by simply beginning to settle in to your space, ground down, connect up, find yourself in balance and equilibrium. When I get to the end of this opening dedication and clearing, I will say, so be it, and that will be your cue to say, if you wish, and so it is. I'll say, so be it, and you say, and so it is. We dedicate this gathering to the highest awakening and alignment with spirit of each person present, whether live in this moment of space and time or joining with us in the future. On behalf of each person, I express our desire, motive, wish, and intention to activate and consciously align ourselves with our guardian angels, with the Archangel of the guidance in esoteric training, with the Archangel Michael, with Christ and Anthroposophia, and with divine consciousness. I represent on behalf of each person our resolve to unite and partner with our higher selves, our I am selves, and all the helpers, guides, angels, and others of 100% light and love who, with us, are fully committed to the highest and best destiny of humanity as guided by Christ, the I am of humanity. All beings who are not aligned with Christ, who are not committed to the highest and best destiny of humanity, who are not beings of 100% light and love, must leave us now with our gratitude for your service and present yourselves to Christ for your restoration, reward, and reassignment. We now turn our full attention to this present moment, toward each other, with a great anticipation and enthusiasm for what will arise within us and through us for the highest good and best destiny of all. So be it.
And so it is.
And so it is. Thank you. All right, I am going to now move into screen share and do approximately 10 minutes of sharing of some content, and after which I will invite some specific kinds of questions and dialogue about what I've shared. And after that, we'll open it up to general conversation and then aim for a closing and to be done, a little exercise that we'll do together. Just in this general session on Wednesdays, but we can talk more about that in the future. Very quickly, I invite you to stand and join me, and we'll do kind of a quick grounding and connecting exercises to close our time. So I invite you to stand upright, the upright human being. Find yourself in balance, forward and backward, left and right, up and down. Relax into that upright posture. Give yourself a wiggle here and there. Now we are beings of many sheaths. I invite you to just sort of follow me here. Your arms sort of come up, and an awareness that we have many aspects to our being, And come around and give yourself a hug, as it were. Coming now into your heart, gathering yourself to yourself. Perhaps a prayer posture, gesture with your hands at your heart. Now have this sense of, again, find yourself in balance. Now we're going to take a moment to, with focused attention, ground ourselves down to the ground, physically, energetically, down below the surface, down through crystalline depths of Mother Earth, of Gaia, to the center of the earth. Aware how earth becomes water, becomes gaseous, air becomes fire. Feel yourself rooted, grounded in love. You might find yourself just, if you need to, just wiggle a little bit, move, shift a little bit. Find that place where you may begin to feel yourself almost like lock in, like a mature tree, just solidly connected, grounded. Can you find that? Can you feel that? Now, like sap in a tree, let's come up, stay grounded, but now go up and connect up through your being, through your chakras, up to the circumference of the periphery of the earth and its orbit around the sun, out to the outer limits of the solar system, out through our galaxy to the center and source of our Milky Way galaxy, out to the zodiac, up and out to source that is in all and through all and with all. Feel yourself grounded, feel yourself connected, feel yourself the upright human being. Now drop one of your arms. Keep one arm up, the other one down slowly, and now feel and find that balance of grounding and connecting. Now try reversing that. The hand that's up goes down, the hand that's down goes up. Find again that equanimity, that place of equality, that place of balance, and bring it all down again, circle it around, come towards your heart. Welcome, incarnated human being. It has been a joy and a delight to be with you all tonight. Thank you for joining us on this inaugural session of Guidance in Esoteric Training. I hope you're able to join us next week. Blessings. Good night, good morning, and good afternoon, wherever you are in the world.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
I stood up before he told me to, and I started doing a standing grounding before. I've never been a part of a class that tells you to stand up and ground and move. That's what I call showing up for myself, and that is what outweighs the embarrassment of sharing my physical body in this state. It is just the beginning. There's an integration happening, and it could take my entire life, but those synchronicities are what I do it for. And this is a big one. So that recording, that lesson I just did was the first of a series of through Wise Cosmos. I found there was a very unique series of links that I followed to get me to search esoteric Christianity, and through doing that I found the first video by Wise Cosmos, and I fell in love, and my mind was blown that it took me back to the teachings of Rudolf Steiner, when this has been a philosopher who, there's actually so many that I can't even count. I didn't expect for there to be so many. But this first video was just outlining what the next of them will be. And I know that I'll be working on these for a while, because not only... So this one went over, I'll just real quickly, the path and what's necessary to understand before you move into such teachings as these, of the truly understanding, not truly, perceiving, understanding the spiritual world. It says you first must, where is it? How necessary it is that we should not demand entry into the spiritual world until we have learned and understood certain essential truths of that world by the simple exercise of our everyday intelligence developed in the physical world. I'm not here to teach. I've said it time and time again, but if there were anything that I would share, it would be what I'm learning. And it's interesting. I don't fully always move. I mean, it's very random and subtly that I move into Christ, like seeking Christ. I noticed yesterday I drove past a church and I was like, wow, wait, that one's beautiful. I wonder. And then I shouldn't be surprised. There were some subtle little synchronicities leading up to this. And I don't know how continuously I'll be doing these. It's as guided, but I get the most satisfaction here. That is for sure. I am going to dedicate an entire binder to these teachings, I've decided. I've got a whole collection of binders, and that's what's frustrating about the physical world and how much there is to learn here. But I can't believe I'm even considering sharing, but that standing ending was really enough to make me consider it. It's a light body activation. That moving meditation is exactly what is going to shape my physique. When I talk about bodybuilding, the need to increase my physical energy is coming. I dance out in the yard some days more than others, but I'm going to start the next one because I'm in the mood. Thanks for watching.